Hello.
Hello, Madelyn.
Hi.
How are you?
Okay, how are you?
Uh, I'm also fine, thank you.
Okay, is it hot there also?
Yeah, 33, 34 degrees
Mm,
in a how to say, in the shadow side. Yeah.
um, the
No, not on.
thermometer.
In Russian we have something like not on the sun. Yeah.
Oh, in the
Uh,
shade.
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 What
I'll
is it?
type it. It's not in the sun.
Mm-hmm. Shade. Okay, I see.
Shade, yeah. Okay, 35 in the shade. That's pretty warm. Okay. Hello, Alexander.
Hello,
Hi, how are you?
fine, thanks. How are you?
Oh, not bad, thank you. And hello, Ulvi.
Good evening.
How are you?
Thank you. I'm fine.
Good, good. Okay. So, we're going to talk about sport idioms. Um, they're kind of interesting because they are commonly used in English. But my first question for you is, do you know what are popular sports in English-speaking countries? Michael, do you know?
Uh, could you repeat?
Popular sports in English-speaking countries.
Mm, like a, maybe it's cricket or something like that, or I don't know. I have no idea. I just see okay, England and India. Yeah, they like
Oh, okay. No,
it's
it's
yeah.
okay. So cricket. Okay, that's one possibility. So let's say hello to Kate and
Hello.
hello, Mary Lynn.
Hello.
Hello. My question to Michael was, do you know any English? What sports are played in English-speaking countries? Maybe he told me cricket, which they play in England. Marilyn, do you know any other sports they play in English-speaking countries?
Rugby.
Okay, there's rugby. Okay, Kate, do you know any?
Baseball, soccer, American football.
Okay, all right, soccer, American football, uh-huh, baseball. Alexander?
Maybe golf?
Okay, golf. True. Also a very popular sport. And Ulvi, what about you? Do you know any type of sports that are popular in English-speaking countries?
Yes, I also saw a lot of baseball games in the movies. I think it's quite popular in English-speaking countries.
Okay. Well, a lot of our idioms come from sports, actually. We're going to discuss a few today, and I will actually even tell you where they come from, okay? Where they are inspired from, okay? For example, we have the first one called in the long run. When you look at this idiom, can you tell me what sport do you think it comes from? Ulvi, what do you think? What sport might this come from?
I think where it's come from.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where it's come from, but I think it's running. The sport is running.
Maybe
Okay. Okay. Would you say, Michael?
usually I hear it's called marathon, but it's not a kind of sport. Of course, it's a part of running, but uh, when it's long, it's called marathon.
Yeah. A marathon is just a running competition.
Mm-hmm.
It's a type of competition. But this is an idiom that is inspired by running. Any ideas? What does it mean?
ball?
Maybe it means that you can do something long and it's not a minute question, yeah? So, no, not for 1 minute.
In a long period of time, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, any other ideas?
Maybe it's something what you should do in finally, like ending long process and finally actions.
Okay, you're on the right track on that one. It just means in the end, usually later in the future, in the long run. Okay. So usually when you're talking about something that you will do later in the long run, you know, something might work out, okay? Or something will get accomplished. Sometimes people get upset and they throw in the towel. What do you think, Alexander? What sport might this come from?
Maybe box.
Very good. It's boxing. Do you know what it means?
Maybe to give up. I don't know.
Okay. Anyone else agree with Alexander? Kate, throw in the towel.
I think maybe to help out somebody. I don't know.
Okay, interesting. Ulvi, what do you think?
I think it means till the end, maybe. Not give up.
Actually, it means to give up or surrender. You know, when you throw in the towel, you finish. You say, no more. Okay? No more of this. Okay? So, it's, yeah. It's like if you were to say, are you giving up already? It means, are you throwing in the towel already? Okay?
All right.
So that you understand in a sentence exactly what it is. Okay. Sometimes a person. Well, first of all, let me put this one. I used it when I put the title of my topic today. Out in left field. Marilyn, what sport do you think this comes from?
Maybe soccer.
Interesting, but no, it's not soccer. Michael, out in left field.
Out in left field. Out in left field. Maybe it's a tennis.
Okay, let me give you an example sentence. She asked me if I'd marry her. It was so surprising that I didn't know what to say.
Something unexpected.
Yes. When something is out in left field, it's surprising, unexpected. And the sport that it belongs to is baseball. Okay, Ulvi, do you know anything about baseball?
Actually, I don't know rules of this game, but I saw that one team maybe, throw the ball to another one, and he should hit it with his baseball, yeah?
His bat.
Bat.
Mm-hmm.
If he can't, another team can catch this ball.
Okay, yes, if he hits it.
Okay.
There's more to it, but okay. All right, Alexander, do you know anything about baseball?
The same as we said.
What did Ulvi say?
that one angry guy should hit ball to another and another should catch it.
Okay. Okay. See, the thing about left field is usually we don't play in left field baseball. So that's why it means something that's surprising or unexpected. Okay, Kate, do you know anything about baseball?
No, nothing. I just
Okay.
saw it in the American films, movies, and that's all.
Okay. Marilyn, what about you?
No, I don't know anything.
Okay. And Michael, what about you?
No, I have no idea.
Nothing about baseball. Okay. To me, baseball is more fun to play than it is to watch. Okay. Okay, so when we started my lesson today, you could say that we got, in past tense, get the ball rolling. Get the ball rolling. At 8 o'clock, sorry, we got the ball rolling on sport idioms.
Start them. Start learning.
Yes. To start something. Okay. Do you guys, I forgot to ask you, do you have a similar saying in your native language? Get the ball rolling.
No.
No?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Uli, I don't know, your native language is not Russian, or is it?
Yes, it's not Russian, it's Azeri.
Okay, and so do you have something like this in your native language about get the ball rolling?
Actually, no, I never heard about such item even in my native language.
Okay, you don't have it. Okay, now Alexandra, I know you speak Russian, but just in case maybe you know of one and someone else doesn't, do you have such an expression?
No, I don't have such expression.
Okay. What about throw in the towel? Marilyn, do you have this in Russian or Ukrainian?
No, I never saw something same, something would look like.
Like this? Okay. Michael, what about in the long run? Do you have a similar expression in Russian or Ukrainian?
You know, we have something like game in long period, or you know, it's hard to translate, or long game, or kind of, okay, it's for a long time. Maybe
Yes.
not you cannot see the results in nearest time. Yeah.
Yeah, in the long run just means, yeah, you're going to see something with it later.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of a certain time period.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, there are lots of idioms actually around the word ball, for example. And these words maybe come from such a game such as bowling. Ulvi, do you know this game?
Bowling. Yeah.
Bowling.
Yes, of course.
Okay. All right, Alexander, what about you? Bowling. Have you ever tried it?
Bowling, the game?
Yes.
No, I've never tried that.
Oh, you've never tried it? Okay. I recommend it for you if you get a chance to go.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Kate, what about you? Are you familiar with this game?
Yeah, I tried it once, but it's difficult for me to play because they're very, I don't know, heavy balls, I mean.
Oh, you can find like 6 kilograms, I think.
Yes, there is different kilograms for girls
Mm-hmm.
actually. A little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't know.
I'll give you a hint, Kate. The pink one is usually the light one.
Ah, okay. Okay, thank you.
I've noticed that here at least. Okay. Marilyn, are you familiar with this game at all? Bowling.
I tried it.
Okay. And did you like it?
It's only for fun for me. Not really. Maybe I'm not so. I don't really like some sport game generally. So that's why I think.
Okay. It's considered a sport, yeah, but I mean, it is also maybe just for fun. It's kind of fun to play. And so you can see where this expression comes from because since you guys kind of understand bowling, when you get the ball rolling, what happens? The game starts.
Started, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Another thing about ball is keep your eye on the ball. Okay.
Is it idiom?
Yes, it is. It can be used actually in real life without being idiomatic. Yes. But it is an idiom usually. Keep your eye on the ball. Ulvi, what is this?
As a idiom, I don't know, but if translated to my language,
Okay, but can you tell me what you think it might mean?
excuse me, it's forehand.
Huh?
You ask me?
Yes, yes.
Can
What
you
do you think it means?
just I can imagine that it's not to lose maybe the ball in a football, for instance.
Not,
In a soccer. Yes, not to lost the ball. If you have the ball, not give it to another team, something like that.
yeah, that's a literal translation, but it's an idiom, so it can mean something a little different. Alexander, keep your eye on the ball.
I think it's similar. Maybe to check the location of the ball.
Okay, but you guys are thinking literally. All right,
Yeah,
Kate, what do you think?
I think that it means keep your eye on somebody. No, that means to look maybe after somebody. I don't know.
Maybe follow.
Hmm?
Maybe it's follow.
No. Marilyn, what do you think?
Maybe it's like to have eye on the back of head.
Okay, now you're using a different idiom.
No, know everything around and don't make some effort, but know everything around you. So or you ask somebody, know everything, maybe something like that.
Okay, actually, to keep your eye on the ball is more or less to keep your focus. Okay? Don't.
Be careful, maybe. Yeah.
Yes, keep focused. On something that you're doing. Pay attention. Keep your eye on the ball. So literally, Ulvi and Alexander, like you said, if you're playing football, you would do this quite literally. Yes? But as an idiom, it would just mean something that you are doing and you need to really pay attention to it. Okay. Do you have something like this in your native language?
No.
Maybe an idiom that
Maybe
you might have.
maybe we have idiom like look in both of eyes, you know.
Okay, and that means to keep focused, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, interesting. Look in both my eyes. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm asking Alexander because sometimes I always think that's about like tell me the truth. I can tell if you're lying. Look me in the eyes. Okay. Okay. Anything else, Michael? Do you know anything else maybe similar to this idiom?
No, maybe no. It's Alexander Veron is the best.
Okay. Good job, Alexander. You had the right one. Okay. Okay, now another idiomatic expression that we use quite often, and I think you guys will know this one right away, is called skate on thin ice. First of all, oh, sorry, on, that should be on, not just O. Marilyn, which sport does this come from?
Figure skating.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yes, it's about figure skating. Okay, and Kate, what do you think it means?
It's difficult to say. Maybe
Think of it literally.
maybe that means that some dangers can be, you know, when you skate on thin ice, and you can, I don't know, to fall and under the ice. I don't know.
Okay, so Alexander, do you agree?
It's the same, like to be risky, maybe. To do something risky.
Yes. You and Kate are both correct. Yes. To skate on thin ice. Literally, if you skate on thin ice, it's dangerous, right?
Yeah.
Well, any of you, Olvi, are you an ice skater?
Yeah.
Oh, Kate, you are. Okay.
Yeah, I like.
All right. Olvi, do you ice skate?
Yes, I tried and I can skate on the ice.
Okay. Michael, I'm going to ask you, but I don't know. Do you ice skate?
No, I think I can do it because I can do the same on the roller
Roller skates?
skates. Yeah,
You can roller skate.
but now it was a few years ago, and maybe I can try. Yeah, it's better to say.
Okay. Okay. Marilyn, what about you? Do you ice skate? Okay. Marilyn, are you there?
I think
Oh.
last year. I did it, but I did it a long time ago.
Oh, okay. Okay. And Alexander, what about you?
I did it a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm. And the ice, was it thin?
Sorry.
I says, was it thin ice?
Oh no, it wasn't thin ice. I think in Russia usually it's a good thick ice.
I would think so too. Okay. All right. We also have another phrase that's similar to this one. It's called skating on ice with hot blades. Okay. it just means that you are, I will write it for you, skating on ice with hot blades. And again, it's kind of the same thing. You're doing something risky, or you're going to do something that might get you into a lot of trouble, okay? Because you're on ice. The last thing you want is hot blades when you're skating. Okay, any question? Everyone understand blades on the ice skates?
No, could you?
No? Skating on ice with hot blades. Michael, on ice skates, instead of rollers, like on a roller skate, you have something called a blade, okay, at the bottom of the skate. It's real thin, and it curves up at the toe and the heel.
Mhm.
It's called a blade,
Okay.
okay?
Mhm.
All right, so the idiom skating on ice with hot blades is also something very dangerous, just like skating on thin ice. Okay, if your blades are hot, you do not want to skate on ice, okay, because it will make the ice melt. You'll be in trouble or have some problems. All right?
Should we try?
Huh? Well, you know what, Alexander? Try and then let us know the result. But I'm worried that we won't see you for a while. So maybe please don't. But Alexander, I would like you to use this idiom this week and sometime during the week, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, speaking of that, did any of you use phrasal verbs? Kate, did you use a phrasal verb this week?
For sure, I used it this week, but I can't remember which of them. I just speak on this spoke English in this week very often, yeah. And that's
Often or
why
not very often?
very often on this week.
This week.
And yeah, that's why I think I could use some of them.
I used. Past tense.
used.
Uh-huh.
I used.
Okay. Okay, very good. Marilyn, what about you? Did you use phrasal verb this week?
Yeah, use. I use.
Now, I remember you even used it before my lesson ended, so I know for sure you used one. For sure. And Michael, what about you? Did you use a phrasal verb?
Hard to remember. Maybe I use it.
It was homework.
Yeah.
Okay, Ulvi, you were not in my class, but the idea was to use a phrasal verb that we discussed in my last lesson. So that's okay. For you this time, you need to use an idiom in during the course of the week, okay?
All right.
Okay. And Alexander, what about you? Did you use a phrasal verb?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So, see, Alexander, that's good. You were not skating on thin ice with hot blades. You did your homework.
Sorry?
I said you did your homework, so you were not skating on ice with hot blades.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you used a phrasal verb. So that's always a good thing. Okay. All right. Now, hit, maybe you've even heard this one. Hit below the belt. Hey, Ulvi, do you know what sport this comes from?
Box.
Alexander, you know this one, huh?
Yes, actually the meaning, if we translate, It's opposite, yes. Not hit, hit below the belt, but in box we should hit above the belt.
It's from boxing, yes. And literally, yes, you're not supposed to hit below someone's belly button, yes, in boxing. But okay, Michael, what do you think it means as an idiom?
For me, it's like use something. How to say it? Something which like not an unpolite, but use some methods which are not good, which are not normal, or how to say it, right?
To use maybe unfair methods?
Unfair, maybe unfair method.
Okay. Marilyn, do you agree with him?
Partly, and I think maybe something what person don't suspect.
Okay. Okay, also a good possibility for this one. Really, when you hit someone below the belt, it's to do something, yes, unfair, sometimes nasty. No, to get like an advantage of something. Okay. Do you have something similar in your native language? Ulvi, do you have something similar?
I don't know, maybe possible, but I don't remember. It means, I think it means the cheating, maybe not.
It's not always cheating. It's usually about. It can be kind of cheating also. And it's usually maybe, like Marilyn said, unexpected, you know. So, for example, if you had a really good friend, or at least someone you thought was a really good friend, yeah, you shared some information with them, and they went and told other people. It could be like it could be a hit below the belt or a blow below the belt. It means they did something unfair to you or somewhat nasty to you and unexpected. Okay. Alexander, do you have a similar expression in Russian?
We have the same expression, hit below the belt. Yes.
Oh, you do. Now, Alexander, I've never asked you this, but I'm going to be sure. Russian is your native language?
Yes, Russian is my native language.
Okay, okay. All right, so you have the same expression then?
Yes. It usually sounds like strike below the belt.
Yes, you can use, for example, blow, yes, or like you said, strike below the belt. These hit, blow, and strike, they're all synonyms, okay? So they all work in this idiom phrase, okay? Okay, another one, ball is in your court. First of all, do you know what, Kate, do you know what sport this is?
Maybe tennis. No, I don't know. Really.
No, you're correct. It's tennis. It's
Okay.
tennis. Okay, Marilyn, do you know what this means?
I think it's your turn.
Oh, you guys are good. Yes. It's your turn. The ball is in your court. It's now your turn to act or to do something. Okay? So, for example, if I just ask you a question, I can say, Alexander, the ball is in your court.
it's ball in my court to give example.
No, you don't have to, but you understand.
I don't remember Russian equivalent.
It's the same, as I remember.
It's the same, right, Michael? Okay. All right. So you do have something just like this one. Do any of you play tennis?
No, I don't play tennis.
Okay, you don't play tennis. Marilyn, do you play tennis?
Yes, but it's only for fun because I have rockets at home, a lot of rockets. So when I was child, we often play, and I play in ping pong also.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else? Ulvi, are you a tennis player?
No, I never played tennis, but this as a similar badminton. I played the badminton.
Okay, badminton. Okay. All right. Alexander, what about you? Do you play tennis?
Just table tennis player.
Okay. Table tennis or ping pong. Michael, what about you?
Yeah, I played tennis, but it was many years ago. I mean, last time.
Okay, Michael. When was the last time you played a sport?
Where?
No, the last time you played a sport.
Oh, in school. It's maybe 10 years ago.
Okay, because almost every answer you say was, oh, it was a long time ago. So I'm asking, when was the last time? Okay, sometimes this is not really sport related, but it kind of goes under that. No sweat. No sweat. Any ideas what this might mean?
Maybe don't be afraid of something. No?
No, not quite.
Something you can do easier.
Okay, okay, yeah, I was going to give you an example sentence where it's like, are you sure you don't mind giving me a lift home? I'll drive you home gladly, no problem. This is no sweat. It just means something that can be done easily, okay? An easy task. This is a common answer even if someone asks you to do something and you just, it's very informal, no sweat, okay? No problem. Yes, okay? Do you have anything similar?
No.
No?
No, I don't think so.
No? Ulvi?
It's really hard to remember.
No? You don't have you don't have this one either? Okay. Okay. Now the next one is sometimes this is when you actually I think we talked about this one not too long ago, but maybe not. It's called learn the ropes. Learn the ropes. First of all, do you know what type of sport this is related to? Marilyn, any ideas?
I don't know.
I have a feeling you've done this sport before, Marilyn, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, it's swimming.
Not swimming.
Oh, so it's climbing.
No.
No, I don't know.
Okay, it's all right. Alexander, the ball's in your court. Do you know what this means?
Balls in my court?
Yeah. Do you know what it means to learn the ropes?
Sorry, I don't understand what question.
Sorry. It means it's your turn, Alexander. The ball's in your court.
Okay.
Do you know what learn the ropes mean?
Learn the rope ropes means to know something exactly, right? No?
Okay. Kind of. Ulvi, what do you think?
I even can't imagine what can.
Okay. First of all, you guys, this is regards to sailing. Sailing.
Okay.
Have any of you ever been sailing? Michael, have you ever been sailing?
No, no.
No? I couldn't hear him very well.
No. I
No?
haven't such experience.
Okay, Marilyn, what about you?
Yeah, I was with my father when I was child.
That's what I thought, that you've done this before. That's why I thought maybe you might get it. Kate, have you ever been sailing?
No, never. I've never done it before.
Okay. All right. Alexander?
Sailing, can you write sailing?
Yes,
It
I can.
means swim? No?
No, it's not about swimming. Well, if you go overboard, you have to swim.
Okay. No.
You know, on a sailboat.
Maybe I did it in childhood, yeah.
Okay. Ulvi, what about you?
I also never tried.
You never tried this. Okay. Okay, so when you learn the ropes, okay, it means you learn new things. You learn new things.
To discover something, no?
Yeah, when you learn something new. It's just like if you start a new job, you have to learn the ropes. Yes, to get used to your new job. Yeah. Okay. Anytime you're getting ready to do something new, or you learn new things, so you learn the ropes about something. Okay. So hopefully, in some ways, you are learning the ropes about sport idioms today. If you didn't know them before, it's something new. Okay. In full swing. In full swing. Michael, any idea what sport this comes from?
Swing.
In full swing.
I don't know. I don't remember what is the swing.
Swing?
The birds have a swing for flying.
Huh?
Birds have a swing, not?
No, birds have wings.
Wing.
Yes. Not swing. That's okay. Swing. Marilyn, do you know what this means?
It's some kind of children's attraction. I don't know.
No, that's a swing. Yes. Okay, but not quite. Kate?
I don't know. No, I have not yet.
Up, down.
Okay, kind of like this. Alexander, let me just ask you, any ideas? In full swing, or what this means?
Maybe it means use all your energy, all your power.
Okay, well, first of all, this is related to tennis. Okay, you know, swing, when your arm goes back and then you hit the ball forward. Okay, and what it means is that you're at the peak of activity. You're at the peak of an activity. It's in full swing. That means if you go to, even for a football match, yes, and you're in the second half of the game, you can say it's in full swing. It's not at the beginning. It's like at the peak, or maybe towards the end of the football match, yes, when it's really just you're waiting for the team to score the next goal. for example, in sports. Okay? Or if you're watching a movie, okay, the movie can be in full swing. That means you're like halfway through it. You're at the peak of what's happening in the movie. This is in full swing. Any questions? Okay, everyone's quiet, so I think everyone understands. I hope so. Okay, the next one I think you guys will know also. Maybe you have something similar. Play by the rules. Play by the rules.
It's a literature meaning, right? Literally meaning.
Yeah. So what does it? Yes. So what does it mean?
Not disturb rule. I don't know. To play by law. To follow law. I don't know.
Okay. It's usually to play fair. Yes. Play when you play.
Yeah, without cheating.
What did you say, Ulvi?
Without cheating.
Yes, without cheating. But it's often used in a negative sentence. It's often used negatively. I'm not going to play by the rules this time. Okay. It's usually used when someone is not playing by the rules. You'd be like, that's not fair. You're not playing by the rules. Okay.
We can say play without rules.
Well, I guess that would make sense too.
Because we usually in Russian say play without rules.
Okay, so this is what you have in Russian, play without rules. Okay? And we just say play by the rules, or you're not playing by the rules. Okay, so you do have a similar expression. Okay, so that's good to know. Okay, the next one is called back the wrong horse. I think you can guess what type of sport this comes from.
Riding, you know.
What type of riding?
Horse riding.
Yes, usually in horse racing. Yes. Back the wrong horse. Yes, it's about horse races. Any idea what it means?
Maybe fail.
I should tell you this one kind of has it's kind of more of a literal meaning.
Maybe choose choose the wrong way.
Not the wrong way, but the wrong what? We're talking about horse races. Michael, any ideas?
Choose the right, not the right, but choose the wrong variant. Do some, choose the wrong variant.
Okay. A little bit more specific though. Marilyn, what do you think? We're talking about horse races. So if you backed the wrong horse, you did what?
I know how to say it's what when you make a race or not.
Yeah, and
your horse lose rate, yeah. And if your horse lose, I think it's wrong horse. So backing the wrong horse in this case. So
yes,
we can use in I know in any wrong choose use this.
it's especially maybe more when you lose money. Okay, that means like you bet on the wrong team. Yes, and you lose money.
Yeah.
It has to kind of do more with gambling on someone or something.
Maybe of currency change also.
That's possible too. Yeah. I knew a man who kind of did that. He got a little nervous and he bought dollars at like 38 grivnas, I think, like this, the exchange. I mean, on the black market. And then the next week it fell back to 25. No. So he lost.
Dear.
Huh?
It goes dear. Person who buy when it's very expensive and who sell when it's cheaper. Wrong. Who makes something wrong? Back in the wrong horse all time.
Yeah, just you could almost say he didn't keep his eyes on the ball, because if he did, he might have waited until the situation was a little different. Anyway.
But if it's many people do it, it's calls deer runs.
Oh, it's called a deer run.
Deer runs. Many people in one time go and buy dollars or grivna.
Okay, let me type this, Madelyn, and tell me this is what I understand. Deer runs?
Yeah, it's called.
Okay.
Like joke.
I see, because everyone's just running, yeah, to do, like when the salt crisis, yeah?
I think it's maybe.
Okay. I remember talking about that, about the salt crisis here that we had with his hysterical. Okay. Another one we're going to talk about is call the shots. Call the shots.
Call the shots.
Yes, call the shots. Olvi, do you know what sport this is?
I think it's about the shooting, maybe.
Okay, very good. Alexander, do you know what it means?
What does it mean? Maybe to ask, to take problems, some problem to somebody, to myself, for example.
No.
No.
Okay, Kate, what do you think? Let me ask you a question, Kate. Who calls the shots in your house? You or your children? Maybe that's a better example for you. Who calls the shots, you or your children?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Marilyn, who calls the shots, you or your boyfriend?
I'm not sure that I understand meaning, but I hope I think maybe it's who make rules, something like that.
Not so much about rules.
Maybe who words main.
It's about the person who makes the decisions.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. It's call the shots, okay? And it's actually a common expression you will hear in English about making decisions, okay? Like you can say, I call the shots around here, okay? Kate, that's why I asked you if it's you or your children, because maybe sometimes you have this struggle. And you're like, no, I call the shots here, yes? Or I make the decisions, because that's what it means. I make the decisions. And let's see, we have someone, Azamar? Are you there? Okay, is your microphone doesn't work? You don't have one, so you're just listening today. Okay.
Ask to show us the speed of internet is 0.
I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the class. Azamar, I'm fine, thank you. And you? He's just communicating this way. I hope you will get a microphone soon, and you can join in our lesson next time. Okay? You can just listen today, but next time, hopefully. Okay. All right. Okay, so we discussed, yes, maybe about 15 or so different sport idioms and how we can use them. I've just remembered I need to add a few more that I have. Do you know the expression "in the league of one's own"?
Could you write it?
Yes, I will. In the league, well, of your own, maybe. There was a movie, even. In the league of your own. Okay, Ulvi, you've been kind of quiet. Any ideas?
No, I don't know.
No? Okay, Ulvi, is there one particular sport that you're really good at?
I don't know, maybe in a... it's actually not the sport, as we said before. In the bowling, I can make strikes. Yes.
Okay, okay. So maybe in bowling, you're in a league of your own.
It's leader, be a leader, yes? Maybe. To be very well in this sport.
Yeah, you're like one of the best. Okay.
Okay.
Alexander, is there a sport that you're really, really good at?
Sorry?
A sport that you're really good at?
I really good at maybe ping pong.
Okay. So if you're in a league of your own in ping pong, you're one of the best ones of ping pong. Okay.
I'm in a league.
Of my own. You can say in a league of my own.
Okay.
Okay. It means you're the best. Okay. Michael, is there anything you're good in that you're really the best at, you think?
Can we use it in usual sense, like work? I'm in league.
Yeah, if you're the best at something.
And how is it will be? I'm the league
Of my own.
work.
Yeah. For example, let's say that you are just like in general, a great secretary. Okay, this is just an example. Yes, you can say I'm in a league of my own when it comes to organization. I'm in a league of my own when it comes to typing. You're one of the best. Okay, it could be in anything. It can even be in sleeping. Okay, because I know some people love to sleep. You can be in a league of your own, and it's not a sport. But anyway. Okay. All right, Mary Lynn, anything that you're really good at, you think that you're in the league of your own?
I think sport is not my cup of tea now, but only morning exercise. But I'm not a league of my own. But it's not league of my own, yeah?
I'm not the league of my own. Okay, but it's not your cup of tea, so morning exercises, just
but it's
something you like to do.
It's only exercise.
Okay, and Kate, what about you?
I don't know, it's difficult. Maybe in cooking, can I say?
Yes, you can.
Yes.
Okay, you're in a league of your own when it comes to cooking. Very good. This all works out. Okay. So, thank you all for coming this evening.
Thank you.
I look
Thank you,
forward
too.
to seeing you guys next time. And as a month, maybe, sorry if I mispronounced it, we look forward to you getting your microphone next time. So, see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Good
See
night.
you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.